Hello everybody, back again with another live stream from the Mad Mistake, and it's Sunderland versus Hull City in the Carabao Cup. Yes, the Carabao Cup. And I wanted to see a few changes today in the starting lineup. There's one thing that hasn't changed, is that we do have Max Power as the captain. Still the captain for this season. Now, is that a good move? Is that a bad move? Has Phil Parkinson not learned anything from last season? I think it affects Max Power's ability to play free-flowing football on the pitch. But we'll see how he deals with this season, because Max Power is going to be the captain for this season. Let's crack open a cider just to quench the thirst. Only if you're over the ages of 18 are you allowed to drink, don't forget that. Hello everybody, nice to see you all in the stream. Right, so today's team news. Yes, the team news today is Burge in goal, which fair enough. We want to see the keeper ever present so that he'll get fitness and up to speed ready for next weekend's match against Bristol Rovers at home. Don't drink from the bottle, pour it in a glass, because you don't want to spread COVID around or catch COVID of anything. So it's best to make sure wash the bottle first, but use your clean glass. Hello, comedy fan, Eddie. Let's get that bad boy in there. First one of the day, I beat me 5-mile run and me exercises, and the other day on Thursday, I did my first bit of football training, which was sprints around the football pitch, 3/4 of the pitch, jogging, one long straight, banging it down the home straight, 3/4 pace, and then did that 6 times, then warmed up, warmed down, and today my thighs are really tight. First bit of speed work I've done for yonks, but I have to get fit for this football match at the stadium at the end of the season. I'm going to be the left back in the change rooms, and that's what the whole joke is. But I'm a left footer, so I've got to play on the left hand side. I'll do left back, do left wing back, and you know, we'll see how it goes. I need a bit of training first because I haven't played football for a long time, but I'll give it a go. So today's team news. Now we have Burge in goal, like I said. We have Willis on the right-hand side of the centre-backs, and he was awful last week. Willis was awful. His passing was terrible last weekend. Hopefully, he's improved from there. Hello, everybody. Wright in the centre of the centre-backs. Good old Wright. Wright should have been the captain for me this season all day long. Then on the left-hand side, I thought he wasn't going to be playing because I thought his missus was going to give birth. But Flanagan is left-hand side of the centre-backs. Then in the centre of midfield, Phil Parkinson's reverted back to last season's central midfield. He's gone for Power and Dobson. Now, is Dobson going to be better this season than last season? And can Power handle the pressure of being captain? Woo! You can purchase it on SAFC, the official website, for £10. Okay, £10. And then on the left wing back, ever-present Hume. Hume's going to be there, but we need cover for Hume this season. And on the right-hand side, we have Luke 09. Yes, Luke 09, the fantastic bloke. And then we have O'Brien who starts, which is fair enough. O'Brien needs to run out. He could be, you know, a good player this season. Maguire, yes, Maguire's been doing fine, so Maguire starts up. But with Will Grigg. Now, this is what baffles the life out of me, and I'm going to say this more than once in this match. It baffles the life out of me. We got Will Grigg starting, but who's going to give him anything on the ground to supply him? It's going to be the same as last season. Hoof football to Will Grigg, who won't be able to score a goal because he's too small to hit the ball down. We need the ball played through the middle or left or right for Will Grigg to run on, peel off and slot the ball home in the back of the net. So why isn't Dan Neil starting? It's beyond beggars belief for me. On the subs bench, we have Feeney, Gooch, Ledbetter, Matthews, Scowen and Wyke. He's dropped Wyke, fair enough. Hello, Nigel. He's dropped Wyke, but he's got Dan Neil on the bench. Now, Dan Neil, for me, should have been starting. But I ain't the manager, and we have to believe and trust in Phil Parkinson. Whether or not I like Phil Parkinson's tactics, whether or not I like what he does, we have to believe in Phil Parkinson, and I'm going to support him 100% while he's manager of Sunderland Association Football Club. And I'm going for a 2-1 home victory today. That's my prediction. Now, there's a couple of standout players in the Hull side. We have Eves. Yes, Tom Eves. We all know about Tom Eves from Gillingham last season. Or the season before, was it? And then we have George Honeyman. Yes, I got a soft spot for George. I like George Honeyman. I do wish George Honeyman all the best this season at Hull. I hope he has a fantastic season at Hull, but hopefully there'll be a couple of places below Sunderland, because I predicted Hull would finish third in the league, and I'm going for Sunderland to win the league. The teams are coming out right now, and it looks more like a League One fixture today, doesn't it, rather than a cup match. We have Ingram in goal for Hull. Greg Doherty's playing, Fleming's playing, Emmanuel's playing, Wilkes, Smallwood, Burke, and Geordie D. Curtis. Never heard of him before. But we need today, because this is a powerful side, this is a strong side, the only change for me that Phil Parkinson has to make, because he feels under pressure from the fan base, is that Grigg starting and Charlie Wyke's on the bench. But Will Grigg, will he get this? Let's hope we can get the ball on the ground and feed Will Grigg what he needs, the ammunition to do well today. Hello everybody, 99 people watching this stream. Let's have 99 likes on this stream. Come on, you got 5 minutes. You got 2 minutes before the match starts. Get the likes up on the live stream. Be much appreciated. I want to give one shout out today. Carl Stewart, who's picked me in his side to play at the Stadium of Light. On Facebook, he has a channel called We All Love SCFC. If you're on Facebook, please go and like that channel. The match has kicked off and Sunderland kicked the ball off and straight away hoof the ball forward. Will Grigg beats his man down the right hand side on the penalty box, passes it across inside the box. It's, oh my God, nearly a goal in the first 15 seconds. Will Grigg down the right hand side beats his man on the edge of the penalty box, crosses the ball over. One of the Sunderland players lifts his leg up, lifts it up in the air, and a shot comes in off the line from the Hull City player. Great stop from Hull City. Sunderland throw in, ball comes in the box again from Hume, comes across, headed from, oh, big defender, cleans the ball, back out to Dobson. Dobson moves it to Maguire. Maguire's got 2 men on him. He turns, beats one man, he's being pulled back. Maguire viciously tries to whack the player away, but he wins the free kick. Sunderland on fire in the first minute. So, free kick to Sunderland. I don't know why I'm holding this, but like I said before, we've got Will Grigg on. Let's get the Will Grigg down on the ground. Balls to his feet. Feed him to his feet. Free kick to Sunderland. It's Maguire with the ball. It's going to be hoofing this ball to the left-hand side of the penalty box. About 10 people forward in that penalty box. Woo! Orange and black and red and white stripes. Ball comes in. Sunderland defender peels away and it goes out. He keeps the ball in just. But Eves knocks the ball down on the Sunderland player and a goal. Oh! It's a corner to Sunderland, an early corner to Sunderland. Great start from the lads. Great start from the lads. Absolutely fantastic. We've got Maguire going down to the right hand side of the south stand for the corner. He's bouncing the ball. The ball's bouncing nice and high up in the air. Places the ball nice. The wind's hooling around the ground. Hand up in the air. Corner comes over now. Good high ball comes over. It's in the back of the net. Oh, there's 1-0. Oh my God. It's being given offside or a foul. Corner comes in, watch it again. Good ball comes in. Did it hit Luke O'Nine's hand? It must have come up Luke O'Nine's arm. Then the ball went forward and Sunderland headed in the back of the net. Should have been 1-0 to Sunderland. It didn't hand it on purpose. It rolled up his arm like he was doing a bit of breakdancing and he kicked the ball away. And then it went to the back of the net. It was 1-0 to Sunderland, but it's not because it's 0-0. Disallowed. Sunderland hoof the ball forward like they usually do. Ball headed by Power down the left-hand side, comes to Hume. Hume gets the ball. Flanagan on the ball and then knocks the ball out. Accidentally knocks the ball out for Hull City. Throw in. Exciting start in the match, but it's not. It's not any goals at this moment in time. You can't get it for free. Sunderland scored, but it was disallowed. It rolled up Luke O'Nine's arm and then it went out to another Sunderland player who headed the ball forward. That was a good ball from Max Power. But then we get the ball back. It's a foul. Sunderland have fouled Hull City's man. I think it was Dobson. Dobson fouled his man in the centre of the park, almost on the centre spot. Free kick, Sunderland clear the lines and win the ball back. So far, nice and bright from Sunderland. But that's a big ball forward from Hume. Hume goes to O'Brien, wins the ball, goes off a Hull City player and it goes out for a Sunderland throw in. Hume's going to take the throw in. Now Will Griggs over the left hand side. Will Griggs on both flanks at the moment. Throw into Sunderland. Sunderland put the ball back in defence. We've got right on the ball, out to the right to Willis. Willis, another big hoofed ball, same as last week. But this time we win the ball with Luke 09. But the whole player chests the ball down, hoofs the ball out for Sunderland throw in. Sunderland throw in. Again, what they're trying to do is trying to hoof the ball forward from Willis down the right hand side. But Luke 09 can spring and jump quite high. And that's what he did there. And he won the header. It went down. George Honeyman is starting. I haven't actually seen him yet, but he is on the pitch. Sunderland throw in, Luke 09. It's going to be a big ball coming in now from Luke 09 with a throw in. Goes to Maguire, back to Luke 09. Akers of space, get the ball in the box. Ball in the box comes in. Oh, Hull clear the lines, but Hume's trying to close him down, but he just couldn't. And the Hull players whacked it clear from a throw in. Very good pressing start from Sunderland. Very impressed at this moment in time. It's miles better than last week in the first 5 minutes. Right, I've got a coupon on today. I put a coupon on. I've got Nottingham Forest to win, Bolton to win, and Ipswich to win. That's my coupon. Throw into Sunderland, in line with the penalty area. It's going to be Hume with the throw in. Is it Hume? Looks like Hume. Yes, big, small throw from Hume. Goes to his man. Hume crosses the ball over. Greg! Oh, he's just blocked Sunderland again, Maguire. Oh, just wide. That should have been 1-0 again. Oh, so unlucky. Great ball from Hume. Comes across. Greg tries to flick the ball back. Comes to Greg again. Greg takes the shot. Blocks off the Hull City player. Well blocked from Hull City from Will Grigg. Then it bounces out to Maguire. Maguire with the whole of the right-hand side goal to score. And he puts it wide. He flicks it wide. That should have been 1-0 Sunderland. That was a great chance from Chris Maguire with his right foot. And he flicks it just round the post. Hull with the ball. Coming into Sunderland's half. Emmanuel on the ball. Sunderland defends well, but comes back there. The Hull City player, but it goes out for a goal kick to Sunderland. Good start from Sunderland. A couple of opportunities. We should have been 1 or 2 up already. I said 2-1 victory. 33 people enjoying the stream. 115 people watching it. Let's hit that like button and please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Yes, subscribe if you're new to the channel. O'Brien on the ball down the right hand side. Come on. Keeps the ball well. Passes the ball back to Dobson. Dobson sprays it over to the left hand side to Denver Hume, who controls the ball well and passes it into O'Brien, who gives it back to Max Power. Power on the ball to Hume. Hume on the left hand side. What can Hume do? Can he cross the ball over? He's got 3 men watching Hume. Hume's going to lose the ball. No, back to Max Power. Max Power on the ball. Puts it across to Willis. Willis is quite high forward. Willis running forward with the ball. Give it 09. 09 down the right hand side. Cuts it back into. Ball comes in. Good header out from Hull. Back to Max. Back to Willis on the ball now. Willis is really high forward with his shot. That's blocked. That's going to be a corner for Sunderland. How was that not a corner? Great play from 09. And Willis. Willis is inside the penalty box. He goes for the adventurous shot on the right hand side and goes really, really high. Willis with a great opportunity then, but a very, very poor shot. Very positive start. Sunderland win. Sunderland win. A free kick. Tom Eaves wrestling down. I think it was right. Charlie White's not playing at the moment. He's on the pitch. He's on the subs bench. Charlie White. Free kick to Sunderland. Goalkeeper's going to take the the free kick. In between the penalty area and the halfway line. Big ball forward from Burge. Who's he trying to find? Big ball from Burge. Straight out of play. Absolutely awful. Oh, how can you kick the ball out of play? How can a goalkeeper have a free kick and just hoof the ball out of play? It's beggars belief. He gets paid thousands to practice his goal kicks, and that was shocking from Burge. Let's hope that's not the way forward. Willis was fouled, so it's a Sunderland free kick, almost on the halfway line. Phil Parkinson getting animated with his cool strides on. Yes, he's got his cool trousers on, his long jumper on, and he's looking quite smart today, Phil Parkinson, on the touchline. It looks like he means business. He's got his hands out in his pockets, and he's got that stance, strutting that stance, Phil Parkinson. Anyway, Sunderland on the ball down their own left-hand side, and then just running backwards back to Lee Burge. Lee Burge hoofs the ball forward again. Out of play for the second time. Poor kicking from Burge. Flanagan's a bit weak at the moment as well. Flanagan's losing the ball, having to go back, and Burge, twice in 2 minutes, hoofed the ball out of play. Hull City, good challenge from Denver Hume, gets the ball out for Hull City throw in. 9 minutes gone, nils a peach. Denver Hume's just fouled Emmanuel down Hull City's right-hand side. Now, Hull City have got a free kick. They can float this in the box, and they've got dangerous players like Tom Eaves. Can I see George Honeyman? What number is George Honeyman? I have wrote that down. He's number 10, of course. George Honeyman. Number 10. Where's he at? He must be in the box as well, George. Or is George taking the free kick? Referee jogging back into the penalty box. This ball's going to come in now. Fleming with the ball. Fleming hoofs the ball in the box. Good header. Oh, gone wide. It looked good, but it wasn't. It was high, wide, and very handsome. In fact, it was that wide, it went to the corner flag. Good header, man. Good header. It looked good, but it was wide. Burge, it wasn't really threatened there at all. It's 0-0, still 0-0. If you're new to the channel, 164 people, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Sunderland free kick from Burge. What can he do this time? Big ball up, down the right-hand side. Luke 09 heads the ball forward, comes to a Hull City player. Sunderland throw in. Sunderland throw in almost by the corner flag. That was better from Burge. Better from Burge. Luke 09 with a throw in. Maguire flicks it on. Goes back to Luke 09. Comes back to Dobson. Dobson flicks it back to Luke 09. Luke 09 kicks it over his head to Maguire. Maguire back to Dobson. Dobson flicks it across to Hume. Down the left-hand side. Hume, what's Hume going to do? Hume turns. Run with the ball. Yes, to Scowen. Scowen. Power on the ball. Sorry, not Scowen. Power on the ball back to Hume. Hume. Ball comes in the box. And flick on. Oh, straight to the keeper. Oh, Brian with a chance. Great combination from Hume and Max Power. 1-2. Back to Hume. Hume crosses the ball in from an angle. O'Brien flicks it in. Straight to the keeper on the right-hand side of the goal. But that was good play from Sunderland. Dobson on the ball. Back to right. Right's going to pass to Willis. Because Willis now is going to turn and hoof it down to Luke 09. No. Back to right. Puts Right under pressure there, mind. Right has to hoof the ball forward, and Right loses the ball. That was a bad ball from Willis. But then again, Wright came in with a good challenge there, and he cleared the ball well off the Hull City player, throw it to Sunderland. Willis had acres of time and acres of space to move that ball around, but he decided to go back to Wright, put Wright under pressure, which was a dangerous game. So today's team: Burge, Flanagan, Wright, Willis, 09, O'Brien, Power, Hume, Greg, Dobson, Maguire. Those are the ones who are on the pitch. Dangerous men for Hull, Eaves and Honeyman. Sunderland getting the ball forward down left-hand side, over the halfway line. Denver Hume coming forward. Denver Hume looking to his left, looking to his right, to Max Power. Max Power to Dobson. Dobson has to go to his right. Flicks the ball across there. 09 controls it. Forward to Maguire. Maguire looks at 09 hoofs the ball in the box. It's keepers all day. Keepers all day. Good play from Luke 09. and Maguire combination really well. It's still 0-0. Hull on the halfway line. Hull have had no opportunities. Hull have been pretty poor at this moment in time. They're coming forward now slowly, but well played from Willis. Controls the ball well, takes it off the Hull player. And now it's 09, hoofs the ball forward. Hull head the ball out for a Sunderland throw-in. At the moment, the shape looks well, but we need the ball down on the ground to Will Grigg. That's the only worry I've got. Throw in from 09, back to right. In his own half, sprays the ball left hand side. Can Hume control it? No. Hull player comes in, smashes the ball outside. This is the pitch we could be playing on next season. Hey. A Hume throw in. Back to Flanagan. Flanagan on the left hand side. Flanagan hoofs that ball in the box. And it's a horrible ball from Flanagan. Tom Flanagan. If you play like this, you're going to get kicked out of the team. And what's it called? Do you call him? I forget his name now. Ajabli? I knew his name, I'm forgetting it, but he will be coming in left hand side. The new Kosovoan defender. Yes, he will be starting because Tom Flanagan has been poor so far this season in the friendlies and in this one so far. He hasn't done very well. He's a bit weak. His passing's terrible. I hate, absolutely, and I'm going to swear, friggin' hate the big long hoofed ball. I hate hoofed football. I hate hoofing the ball from Flanagan because it goes straight out of play. Right, Hull on the ball coming forward. But Sunderland control over Hume. Hume gets the forward power. Power heads it. And it goes out of play from there. Hull City player knocks it out. So it's a Sunderland throw in. The casual observer, Flanagan should never be in the... Flanagan might just need more time. He might just need more time because his wife's... Has she given birth? Or is she pregnant? And he may be under a bit of pressure, but we don't know. But at this moment in time, Flanagan for me is the worst player on the pitch. Flanagan hoofs the ball forward again then. And again, we lose the ball. It goes out for Sunderland throw in. Grigg just needs everyone to open Hull's defence up. Here we do. Hello, Peter Manley lad. Sunderland throw in. Hume down the left-hand side. The one ball boy runs over, gets the ball. Good pass from Power to Hume. Hume down the corner flag. He's pushed over there, referee. That's a Sunderland throw in. All day long. Great play from Hume. Hume and Power are linking up very well today. And Hume, down the left-hand side, corner flag, gets a cross in, but he was smashed off the ball. And it's really close to the penalty box. We've got a nice free kick here. Everyone's in the box. Let's see the ball drop to Will Grigg and punch it in the back of the net. Here we go. O'Brien's in the box. Will Grigg's in the box. Will Grigg's almost a little bit smaller than O'Brien. 3 yards outside the penalty box. 3 yards. Maguire magic. A bit of magic from Maguire. We got 5 in the box, 6 in the box. Ball comes in now. Come on. It is! Oh, off the line. Good save, Hull keeper. Who was that heading it in the box there? Great free kick from Chris Maguire. Ball in again. Out of play. 09. Was it 09? The free kick comes in. Who it is? 09 being stretched. Oh, 09 heads the ball. There was 4 people on the penalty spot, including 09. He had his shirt ripped off him, but he got past his man. Great free kick. From just outside the box comes curling in 09, free header. Bang! Bit weak. Down to the keeper's feet. Knocks it off the line. That should have been again 1-0. 09 should have scored. Should have done better. It was a free header from me to you away from the goal. And he headed it down straight to the keeper's feet. Ah! Unlucky. But it was a great free kick from Chris Maguire. What a guy. Right. Hull have been poor so far. We could be 2 or 3-0 up at this moment in time. Sunderland throw in yet again a Sunderland throw in. We should be in front. We should be leading this match. The casual observers like watching Atletico Madrid. Catherine, come on Hull. Good luck Hull, Catherine. I know, good luck to Hull. There was a good guy on before called Dimitri, Hull fan, on SFC Fan TV. Pop over and watch Thursday night's live stream. He was talking about Hull. Sunderland tried to get the ball in the box, but it's cleared from Hull. It's going out for a throw into Hull. So, I mean, end of the day, I want all the teams to do well if possible, but Sunderland to win the league. So good, have a good season, Hull. I do like George Honeyman. I do like Tom Eaves, two great players. And I don't mind Hull City. It's one of the better sides. Not far to travel to go and watch a game of football. So I hope they don't beat Sunderland, but I hope they come second or third as Sunderland win the league. If it's possible. I mean, but the way they're playing today, Sunderland, they're playing quite well today. They've been alright, but apart from the final ball, O'Brien trying to tackle the Hull player. Hull have lost the ball. Oh, Sunderland have pitched the ball, but give it away. Hull getting the ball back. We had a chance there. O'Brien with the ball, but I think Grigg give it away. Right, Hull coming forward, controlling the ball well. I mean, there. Don't get me wrong, I don't know Hull's side. I don't know. Anybody, any Hull fans on here, let me know. Is this a strong Hull side or the Hull playing reserves? Because apart from Honeyman, Emmanuel and Eaves, I don't know the Hull side. Ingram in goal, is it? So let me know. Is this a decent side from Hull City today? Still in Hull's half. Hull passing the ball okay. Sunderland controlled the ball well there with right back to the keeper. Burge, boom, up in the air. Well, good kick from Burge, but the Hull defender's going to win that all day. Grigg heads the ball down to O'Brien, back to Grigg. Come on, Grigg. Flicks it to Maguire to Power. Power scoops it across to Flanagan. Oh, Flanagan, ball coming forward. Flanagan. Hull City gets it. Heads it out. That was the free kick. Referee Max Power being barged down. Max Power wins the free kick. So it's a free kick to Sunderland on the left-hand side. About 40 yards out, 30 yards out. We can flick this in the box. We can easily flick this in the box and have another opportunity. Hull have defended really well. The keeper's been good, but haven't got much going forward at this moment in time. Sunderland putting them on all the pressure, and here's the King Maguire with another right-footed corner coming in. Right-footed free kick, sorry. Ball floats in. A quick one. Oh, headed away again from the Hull defence. And Dobson's trying to get the ball back, and he clears it away for a Hull throw-in. So well done, Dobson, there. We are looking a lot fitter today, which is very pleasing. We just need to get that goal. We deserve to be in front at this moment in time. But can we get that goal? I know, and do you think we're going to be better at home this season or away? Do you think we're better off at home? I like that song. It's a cool song. Do you think we're better off at home? Do. Come on. Right, here we go. Hull on the ball in defence, coming forward. And they're passing the ball down in defence very gingerly, Hull, mind. They almost lost the ball there, but they're getting it back down the right-hand side. 2 men. Well done, you. Always use your hand sanitizer whenever you're out and about, or whenever you touch bottles. You can wash the touch bottles all day long, but you need a bit of hand sanitizer. But well played from Hume. Hume harried the Hull defender, and he got the ball, and he went, thanks, the haircuts are doing alright. It's getting a bit old. I got a cut yesterday, only £10 from Framwell Gate Mower. Terry's hairdressers, top hairdressers. Great stylists in there. Everyone uses PPI or PPE or whatever it is. PPI? PPE? And the ball coming forward from Sunderland. Getting out of Terry's hairdressers at Framwell Gate Mower, or Pity Me or whatever you call it. They do a nice haircut for £10. You can book it up online. Easily book it up online. I booked it up for 3:30. You get a half an hour slot. Really friendly staff. Using all the masks and everything to wash your hands with. And it's really quality haircut. As you can see, the quality haircut. For an old man anyway. At least I'm not going bald yet, touch wood. Right, Sunderland on the ball now, coming forward. right hand side. You haven't missed any play. It's all been in the centre of the park. Right on the ball, inside the defensive area. Oh, he steams this ball forward, but it goes out of play. Another big, long, hoofed football, this time from Bailey Wright. It was better than Flanagan's mind, but it still went out of play, so the finished product was shite. Maybe me 3 teams are backed. Ipswich, Forest and Bolton should have been 3 draws because they're all drawn at this moment in time. Hull City with the ball in their defence and they give it away straight to Dobson. Dobson with that hair blown in the wind is fouled. Sunderland throw inside Hull's half. It's going to be the King Chris Maguire yet again to take the free kick. No, he's not. He leaves it for Willis. Too far out for Maguire, so it goes to Willis. Willis with a free kick. 200 people enjoying the live stream? Why, I'm a bit exaggerating. I'm a bit sort of... Are you enjoying the live stream? If you do, like the video. And please subscribe to the channel. Here we go. Good luck to Hull as well, mind. Again, good luck to Hull. May the best team win this game of football. Maguire on the ball. Floats the ball inside the box. Who was coming down? O'Brien nearly heads it, but well again. The Hull defenders are big, strong lads. And they clear their lines really well. So, well done, Hull's defence. Ball coming in the Hull's defence again. Maguire free outside the box. O'Brien is fouled, referee. No, referee says no. Dobson wins it back but then loses it. Hull now is steaming forward down left hand side. But well done, Dobson. And again it comes off a Hull player. Can Hull get the ball in the box? He's trying to. Ball comes in the box from Hull. Good clearance from Bailey Wright. But now Hull have the ball again. He heads it inside the box. Comes out to the Hull player. He's going to go down the right hand side. He's trying to beat Hume. Cross comes the cross. Oh! Burge's ball all day long. Good take from Burge. Eves was just behind Burge. That could have been dangerous if it went over Burge or Burge dropped it. Now Sunderland are coming forward with Denver Hume. Oh no, it's Tom Flanagan. How on earth did I get that mixed up? Now it's with Denver Hume. Good pass forward to Will Grigg. Inside the box, Will Grigg. Ball comes across. Oh my God. Great ball from Flanagan to Hume. Hume gets past his man. Puts the ball just outside the box. Comes to Will Grigg. Left hand side of the penalty box. He can't take a shot. Beats his man. Crosses the ball over. But just behind O'Brien, and he couldn't get the ball and it goes out for a Hull throw in. Ah! So that was a great chance again. Will Grigg. A bit of persistence from Will Grigg. Well, he was too far left of it was on the left hand side. When you come to the penalty box, left-hand side, closer to the flag, he couldn't take a shot, really. There was a man in the goalpost in front of the goalkeeper, and he tried to flick it across, but O'Brien was quick, too quick, and he got in front of the ball, and the ball went behind O'Brien. It was so unlucky. If O'Brien had stood his ground, it could have been 1-0. Sunderland win the ball back again, inside Hull's defence. Hull clear the ball away, but comes back to power on the ball. He wins the ball well, controls it. Oh no, it was Dobson. 09 flicks the ball forward. That's awful. Do you know what it is, right? If we keep the ball to kind of 10-yard, 20-yard passing, right, we're good. We can pass the ball down really well. We control the ball really well. And the flicks are really well. 10, 20 yards, maybe 25 yards. But as soon as we get that ball up in the air and we hoof that ball forward, we lose it every time. I haven't seen one good hoofed ball yet from anybody, and we played at least 5 or 10 hoofed balls from different people, from Flanagan, from Willis, from Wright, from 09. Hoofed football does not work with Will Grigg. It's not rocket science. Right hand side, Willis on the ball. Keep the ball down. You pass it beautifully. We're passing the ball absolutely fantastic. It's lovely to watch. The midfield, Dobson and Power. Great passing to Human 09. But as soon as one of the Nuggets decide to hoof that ball up in the air, you may as well say, there you go, Hull City. There's the ball. Do with it what you want. It's so annoying. If I can say this, what the hell, Phil Parkinson? What can you say? Phil, he's there with his hands in his pocket like that. Tell the players to keep the ball on the ground and play football. How can anybody watch a game of football? How can Nick Barnes and Gary Bennett watch a game of football, commentate on a game of football, and not get frustrated or annoyed like me? Oh, they're having a water break. Really? A water break in the Carabao Cup match? How pathetic is that? There's no water breaks. Is it a water break? There's no water breaks in friendlies, but they're having a water break in the first 29 minutes of a match. Jesus Christ. I went out there, did 45 minutes running the other day. I was sprinting around the football field for about 45 minutes. Did I need a fucking water break? Sorry, pardon me French. I do apologise for swearing. Why do footballers need water breaks? Come on, man. Like they're running around all the time. It's ridiculous, man. Okay, there's an injured player. Well, you know, that's why they're having a water break. Someone's coming off injured. I do apologise. It's a Hull City player coming off injured. What happens? He gets the ball and he just... Hull City player coming off. Their number 9's coming off. It looks injured. But again, no water breaks this season. We don't need water breaks in football. No, is that Tom Eves coming off? Yeah. Tom Eves is injured, unfortunately. And I don't like to see players get injured. I never ever want to see anybody get injured. I know what it's like, injured players. I know I hate being injured. I saw like sort of thigh. I went for a run the other day and I come back, it was okay. But I've had injuries. I've had hamstring injuries. I've had Achilles. Not so much Achilles, just a bit niggles. But awful being injured. And I do wish Tom Eves all the best. I hope he makes a full recovery before the start of the season. We want no players injured from any side. Ball in the box from Hull, straight to Bird. Again, like I say, doesn't matter who you support. Doesn't matter if you don't support teams. You don't want to see human beings being injured at all. You want to win fair and square, and that's the name of the game. It's all about, right, enjoying the game of football. It's all about being friendly, making friends, and there's no reason why footballers... I mean, the other day, was it Newcastle versus Middlesbrough, and Newcastle won 5-1. I don't know what happened, but Lascelles was sent off and a player from Middlesbrough was sent off because they were fighting off the ball. I mean, really? Grown men, get a brain, grow up, just enjoy the sport you get paid to do. Stop fighting in friendlies, man. Jesus Christ, it's ridiculous. Just enjoy the game of football. If somebody goes in with a bad challenge, he gets sent off. You don't knock him out. Right, Hull City in defence with the keeper on the ball. Hull in defence, 31 minutes gone, it's 0-0. It's been quite an exciting game of football so far. Sunderland controlling the ball in their own half. Oh, they've lost it outside the box. Oh, that's hard lines from Hull. Hull player did well, beat Bailey right, but then fell over. Sunderland in defence, defending the ball well with Flanagan. Really, Flanagan? What the hell was that, Flanagan? Jesus Christ. Hull on the ball outside our penalty box. Was Flanagan give it away? Good header away from right. O'Brien flicked the ball really well, controlling the ball, runs out of defence. Oh, what a bit of skill from O'Brien. He puts Will Grigg through, coming down left hand side. Can he get a shot in? Go on, Grigg. Oh, defended brilliant from the whole defence. Oh my God, what a beautiful bit of skill from O'Brien. It was outside. It was outside his own penalty box, O'Brien. He beat two men. He flicked the ball around, span round, like, who was there? Oh, who was there? The Arsenal player who flicked the ball around in the penalty box and scored against Newcastle. It was that kind of beautiful play from O'Brien there. Two-feeted, and he twisted and turned and beat two men, clean through, snuck the ball through on the ground to Will Grigg, headed from the Sunderland players, knocked the ball down on the ground to Will Grigg. Will Grigg was canny far out. He got past one man, almost inside the penalty box, and the whole defender took it off his feet. But O'Brien, that skill was absolutely amazing. I loved it. Hopefully someone will see that later on. I mean, at the end of the day, it's in standard of League One, it was fantastic. But, like, if that was in the Premier League, like, yeah. Good bit of skill from O'Brien. But before that, Flanagan was by the corner flag. He turned and poked the ball away straight to the Hull player. Shocking. Hull inside their own half, coming forward. Sure, that was handball from Hull. And they lose the ball. Sunderland players, Hume tried to flick the ball through. I would say O'Brien's had his best game so far this season. That was really good. Pardon me. Hull play in defence. Hull keeper has the ball, 34 minutes gone. Hull coming forward right hand side of their own half. Will Griggs, oh, well done, Will Grigg. Will Grigg, persistence. Got the ball. O'Brien through. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Go on, take a shot. Oh. Oh my God. That should have been 1-0. O'Brien outside the penalty box. Inside the box. 1-1 with the keeper. And he puts the ball way wide to the left-hand side. Jesus Christ. It all started because Hull were coming out of the defence and Will Grigg had no right to win the ball. He ran 20 yards, closed the man down, took the ball. Will Grigg took the ball off the man, went straight to Sunderland player, put the ball straight through to O'Brien, had to run 15-20 yards inside the penalty box, right-hand side of the penalty spot. Keeper rushing out towards him. Last week, Grigg slotted that ball home. O'Brien, right foot, duffs his shot way left of the goal. That should have been 1-0. If that was Will Grigg, that would have been 1-0. That should have been Will Grigg there, man, 100%. But that was great persistency from Will Grigg to win the ball. I've seen more from Will Grigg this last two games. I've seen by this season. I've seen the last season and a half. Brilliant from Will Grigg. Hull City on the ball. No, what is the... I don't even know what the Liverpool score is. Blackpool winning. Throw in the hole, you're not missing out. What's the Blackpool score? Blackpool score. Oh, Ipswich are leading. Bolton are getting beat. Bolton getting beat against Bradford. Bolton, favourites of the League Two, getting beat. Useless gits. I didn't even open the book yet, man. Old age. There's no point pouring the bottle out if you haven't even opened it. Right, anyway. Oh, 9 wins the ball. Passes it to... he loses the ball there. Goes out to play. You're not missing nothing at the moment. You're not missing out. Right, now we'll try again, shall we? Something in defence, coming out of the defence. Dobson inside his own half to power back to Dobson. Across to Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright controlling the ball. Back to Dobson. Dobson coming onto the halfway line. Flicks the ball forward to Hume. Good ball to Denver Hume. Oh, a nice flick from Power to Hume. But the whole player got it. What I am quite impressed with is that the combination of Denver Hume and Max Power has been really good. there's a lot of understanding from Denver Hume, Max Power. Max Power's playing more to the left-hand side, and the 1-2s with Denver Hume is getting the ball. Hume passes it to Power. Power knocks it through to Hume, and Hume runs on with the ball. It's really good play from Power and Hume so far. Great ball to Luke 09, but just loses it. And then the whole player hoofs it up in the air. Luke 09 wins it back. Down the right-hand side. Handball, Luke 09 up. Maguire hoofs the ball forward. O'Brien has a shot away, but it's really bad, O'Brien. It's really bad. Again, hello to everybody watching the live stream. 200 people, 106 likes. Thanks so much for liking the stream. Please subscribe to the channel and like if you do like the video. It's been very good first half. Very entertaining first half. It's been better than the friendlies. But like the friendlies, it's like 0-0. Positives today so far. Hume and Power. Will Grigg. O'Brien. O'Brien's shooting isn't very good. 09 coming down the right hand side. Is barged off the ball by the Hull City player, but it's a throw into Hull. 39 minutes gone. I picked 4 draws today. I've got 3 draws so far. Throw in the Hull. Grant McCann, the Hull manager. How long will Grant McCann stay in the job? Throw in to Hull. Hull controls the ball well in his own half, but good persistence from Maguire and O'Brien pushing the Hull City players back into their own penalty spot. But they have plenty of time now to come forward. Back to the Hull City goalkeeper. Hull City goalkeeper on the ball, the right hand side. 1-2 with it. And Will Grigg trying to close the goalkeeper down. Oh, good header from Willis, wins the ball. Can he win the ball again? Good call from Luke 09, wins the ball, but it comes forward to O'Brien. But it comes back to the right has to head the ball clear out of play. It's a Hull City throw-in inside Sunderland's half. Again, Luke 09 challenges the player, knocks the ball out. So good challenge from Luke 09. It's another throw-in to Hull City inside Sunderland's half. It's about 10 yards inside Sunderland's half, so it's not too bad. Throw-in to Hull City. How are the lads? Willis wins the header. Oh, was that Maguire with a high kick, but he wins it. Burke beats the header with... Oh, good challenge from Hume. Hume was strong. Oh, Denver Hume. Denver Hume comes steaming in. Wins. Oh, happens there. Denver Hume comes steaming in. Challenges the player. Wins the ball really well. Comes forward to the Hull's goalkeeper. Hull's goalkeeper tried to push the ball down with his hand. It bounced off Will Grigg, but went back to Hull. Will Grigg's running about a lot today, mind. He looks up for these games. I think Will Grigg has done more in this match what I've seen kind of White done in recent games. So I'm happy to stick with Will Grigg. But for me, I'm not quite sure who I would bring on. Would I bring Neil on second half and maybe take off O'Brien? O'Brien's been canny, but I'm desperate to see Neil on the pitch with Grigg. Desperate. It's all middle of the park play. Both teams losing the ball. That was good defending from Bailey Wright. The Hull City player coming forward down the right hand side. Bailey Wright comes steaming in, takes the ball off him, and it goes out for a corner to Hull. Hull City's... Is this Hull City's first corner of the game or second corner of the game? Not quite sure. We have 7 men in the box. Hull have 5 men in the box. We have 8 men in the box, including the keeper. A left-footed in-swinging corner coming in now. Ball, a nice big high ball in. Good header from Hull City, but goes way wide. Way wide. So Burge has to run all the way to the corner flat to get the ball. Good. It was a good corner. Then their number... Was it number 8? Heads the ball down, but it went way wide. Good chance from Hull. 42 minutes gone. It's nils a peach. Burge goal kick. Ooh, Wright gets the ball, clears it out of play. The last 10 minutes has been quite scrappy. Centre of the park. Both teams losing the ball now and again. So a lot of argy-bargy in the centre circle from the players. Hull City throw in. O'Brien's trying to win the ball back. Goes back to Hull City goalkeeper. Keeper kicks it out. Ingram kicks it out well. Straight to Luke 09. Comes forward Max Power. Max Power. What can Max Power do? Dobson on the ball now. Back to Wright. Right to the right hand side to Willis. Willis. Ball on the floor. Maguire. Luke 09. Luke 09. Has to hump the ball back to Wright. Wright has to spray the ball forward. But out of play. Good. It was good. I mean, from the position we were in there, we went backwards too much and we lost the ball eventually. Hull City throw in their own half in line with the penalty box. The game's starting to peter out a bit now in this half. Sunderland, for me, we should be 2 or 3 up. We've had some decent half chances. Another day we'd have scored a couple of those chances. Hull City coming forward but in their own half. Oh, but Will Griggs trying to get the ball back, man. Will Griggs really harassing the defenders. Showing a lot of energy. But the ball coming forward from Hull. Good ball forward with good challenge from Willis. Willis wins the ball. Back to Flanagan. Flanagan hoofs the ball forward. And it was Maguire who wins the ball, but it goes back to the Hull City defenders. And now with acres of space, Hull coming forward again. In the last minute of the first half. Hull City in their own half still. 1 minute of extra time. Willis goes for the header. Samuel crashes straight into Willis. And Willis wins the free kick. Inside his own half, about 5 yards. Oh, sorry, 3 minutes. Not 4 minutes. There's 3 minutes. 3 minutes of extra time. Injury time in the first half. Ball floated in from Willis over left-hand side. Oh, Hume down the left-hand side. Corner flag. What can he do? Get the ball in. Good ball in from Hume. Oh, good defending. What can he do? Oh, the keeper gets the ball. Keeper gets the ball. Great ball in. Hume's distribution's been better today. Some good crosses in the box. Just Hull's defenders are big and strong and they're gobbling up all of the crosses. So we need to try to find a way to keep the ball on the ground. Back to Wright. Back to Burge. Burge on the inside his own penalty box. Clears the ball out. Right inside his own area, gets the ball across loads of space to Hume. Can Hume control it? He controls the ball then for Hume. Hume coming forward, give it a Power. It goes to Grigg. Grigg to Power. Power on the ball. Inside to Maguire. Maguire, what can Maguire do? Maguire turns. Back to Power. O'Brien. Dobson on the ball. Back to Willis. Willis inside Hull's half. Oh, 9 was fouled, referee. Foul, referee. Sunderland free kick. That was a bad challenge. That's a yellow card, referee. Yellow card. I think it was Ward, number 21. There's a couple of people on the touchline squaring up as well. 09 gets up. He's a bit gingery limping around. Oh, Parkinson's angry. Parkinson's not happy with that. He's on the touchline giving it some of this. Giving it some of that. Giving it some of this. Parkinson's not happy at all. He's having to go with somebody. Yes. McCann's being given Maguire some banter on the pitch, but now Maguire with a free kick. Can he float this ball in? Big defenders in the box. Keep the ball on the ground, Maguire, but he's going to hoof the ball in. Ball comes in. Sun outside the box and Power. Power takes the shot. It's blocked. Willis. Willis back to Maguire. Down the right hand side to Luke 09. No, it's Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright down by the corner flag. Maguire, what can Maguire do? Luke 09, but they lose the ball, We need to win the ball back. Oh, good challenge from Maguire. Great challenge from Maguire. Bailey Wright wins it. It's full time. No, it's not. It's half time. It's half time. Half time, nose the page. Woo! What a good half it's been, apart from it's 0-0. I could have predicted 0-0, 0-0. It's not full time, it's half time. Well, there we go. It's half time. And what can I say? It's like, it's the final ball, or the final chance inside the box. We've had some good play. I like Hume, Max Power, Will Grigg, O'Brien, the defenders Wright, Luke 09. It's one of Hume's better games. Maguire's been all right. End of the day, we should be leading. I mean, it's hard lines really. The first chance when we scored the goal, the corner comes across from Maguire. The ball hits Luke 09's foot, flicks up and rolls up his arm, and then goes out and he heads the ball in the back of the net. Someone does, and it should have been 1-0. But was given it as a foul. The next chance, it comes to Maguire inside the box on the penalty spot. A free kick, and he hits the ball wide on the right hand side. Anywhere at the goal, the keeper was nowhere to be seen. That should have been 1-0 to Sunderland. How it's 0-0 is beyond me. And then again, a great free kick from Maguire comes across. Luke 09, free goal. Keeper, open goal, heads the ball down straight to the keeper. And he clears the ball. And then Will Grigg, great play. Through to O'Brien. O'Brien clean through, one-on-one with the keeper, and he fluffs his shot way left of the goal. So, at this moment in time, it's Sunderland 0, Hull 0. It's time to go downstairs, get rid of this rubbish, and get myself a bit rejuvenated for the second half. I would say, out of 10 so far, Sunderland 7 out of 10. Played okay, controlled the game well. Hull have had nothing. They've had 2 corners and 2 flick headers that have gone well wide. Hull have been non-existent, and the only downside of the match so far was when Tom Eaves was taken off because he was injured. So I hope he gets better soon. Hope he recovers soon. And my coupons, how's my coupons doing? Let's have a quick glance. I have Ipswich leading 2-0. Barnsley nils the peach. And Bolton are getting beat 1-0. So, at this moment in time, we need Bolton to bounce back. Then, on my draws, I have 3 draws and Swindon 0, Charlton 1. So, my 4 draws, 3 drawn and 1 not so good. But, happy days. Right, we'll catch you in a bit. I'm going for me well-deserved 5 minutes rest. I'll let you chat amongst yourselves and we'll see you in a bit. If you have some free time, subscribe to the channel and please like this live stream. Because it's bloody hard work. Catch you in a bit. Well, here we go, coming back. Got myself a little bit of a Budweiser just in case for later on. Get this sorted out and plugged in. I want to say a big thank you to everybody watching this. It's much appreciated. I can't see the comments on the screen. I only see one at a time, so it's hard to watch the match and see people who are leaving comments. But I do appreciate everybody on here. I can see Mick Coleman. Hello, Mick Coleman. Hello, Taffy Mackham. Absolutely fantastic. People watching the view. I appreciate everybody. Liam, Black Cats, Daytona, all of you. Thanks for watching the live streams. Much appreciated. And again, please subscribe to the channel and please like the channel. Again, it's just like say much appreciated. Got to plug this in now. Get myself all prepared for the second half. Right, so it is 0-0 at half time, and so far it's been a good first half. I'll have a look at some of the comments now. They're coming up. CF YouTube, yes, it's 0-0. Liam Younger, we need an early goal here. We do need an early goal. Mick Coleman, hello. Bloody Woodbines. You know what it is? I'm feeling a bit like sniffly today, and with us training every single day. Hi Joe, I run every single day, keep myself fit. I'm 50-year-old and I always run every single day. I missed one day this year. And as the weather changes and circumstances of different things, you do get a bit of sniffles every now and again. And I do get bunged up in my throat, so I need to clear the airwaves out, especially when you talk on as much as I do. Taffy Mac, I'm going on 20, 50 going on 20. I wish I was 20. When I was 20-year-old, I could run around that pitch all day long. With us playing this game, yes, Carl Stewart. Well done, Carl Stewart. He's won a chance to pick 16 of his mates to play at the Stadium of Light. Absolutely fantastic. We can use the Stadium of Light's changing rooms, home or away, toss of a coin. Another bloke called Steve Cass, he's also won. So Steve's picking 15, 16 of his friends. Carl Stewart's picking 16 of his friends. And we're playing together at the Stadium of Light, probably at the end of the season. Great annual savings have done this. There's a Man of the Match award, a free complimentary meal at the end of the game. You can bring some friends and family. You can use the changing rooms, use the main entrance of the stadium. Absolutely fantastic. Toss of the coin to see who gets the home changing rooms. And yes, I've been picked in the sights. I'm over the moon to run out of the Stadium of Light. I'm going to do a vlog. I'm going to do my best to do a vlog, so long as I'm not stopped. I don't want to start the match. I ain't a good footballer. I can run around, yes. I can be quite good on the left-hand side. I've got a canny left foot, and I can use my pace and my strength of running all the time. So I'll do that when the other team's getting tired. But I'm going to work on me agility and my strength and my speed between now and then. I'm going to get out there and do my sprints and do the best I can at being 50. That's all I can do. But if anybody out there who's over the ages of 18 and is a good footballer and thinks they can make Carl's team, please message Carl Stewart on Twitter or Facebook and let him know what you've got. If you want a chance to be, put your name forward. He'll take your details down. And if he needs a backup or he's short of someone in a position, he might give you a shout. Yes. So I said I would give him mention. So anybody out there who's a decent defender, decent keeper, decent left back, right? No, not left back, I'm left back. So any other position, right? Football match is starting again now. Sunderland are now playing towards the Carlin stand, the north stand. O'Brien on the ball, passes it back to Flanagan. Back to Bailey O'Brien. Bailey Bryan. Bailey Wright, man. Bailey Wright. And also this FA, official referee and linesman are going to watch the match, which is amazing. 90 minutes, full match. Referee, FA officials watching the match. But you have to be over the ages of 18. Bailey Wright back to the keeper. Hull have came out with a bit of full running here, mind. 44 seconds have only gone. Burge hoofs the ball forward, out of play. I will find Carl Stewart's Twitter and I'll let you know what his Twitter account is in a bit. And then only if you're over 18, only if you're fit, only if you're a decent footballer who you can give something to the side and you are part of a teamwork, I will give you his Twitter account. I'll probably give you I'll give you the end of the match. I'll get his Twitter feed and I'll get his Facebook account and I'll pass it on. And then you can kind of, you know, give him a message because at this moment in time, we've only got about 8 players and we need 16. So there we go. But we need positions filled. We need a couple of probably centre-backs. Brian on the ball. Hume left ball comes in. Player. 9-3. Maguire hits the ball in, but it goes over the top corner to Sunderland. Great play from Hume again. Free. Cross the ball in. Comes out to Maguire, who goes for the shot. Hits the defender. Loops over the crossbar for a Sunderland corner. And it will be Maguire taking the corner. The commentary if it goes to pens, Taffy Mackham. Corner to Maguire. I need more cans if it goes to penalties. Chris Maguire with the right hand side corner coming in. Good punch from the keeper. Good strong challenge from the goalkeeper. Punches the ball out. Throw into Sunderland. That's the kind of punch you want. Terry's Barbershop. Class Barbershop. Well done, Jack. Logo 9. In line with the penalty box with the throw in. Throws it into Maguire. Maguire puts it straight out of a player. That's one of those things. It's hard lines. Liam Younger. Forget if it goes straight to pens. If against the pens, it's the way it goes. It's a bit of a laugh, isn't it? Gives them an early chance of getting some penalties. I might see you, Jack, one day. You never know. Right. Hull. Sunderland have won the throw in. Inside line with the penalty area. Can Luke 09? What can do Luke 09 done? He puts it back to Dobson. Dobson's let it go. Back to Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright back to Burge. Burge, loads of time, Burge. Pick your pass, Burge. Burge, ball out to the right hand side to Luke 09, who wins the header. Good win to Will Grigg. Will Grigg back to Luke 09. Luke 09 to forward to O'Brien on the right hand side to Luke 09. Crosses the ball in. Chance for Sunderland. Header. Hume over the top of the crossbar. Hume with a header of all people. Hume coming in with a header. He just couldn't get the ball down. Great ball from Luke 09. Hume, acres of space. But the big, strong Hull defender came running out. And I thought Hume just kind of was a bit frightened of the defender and just dared get right through it and went over the crossbar. Goal kicked to Hull City. Flanagan on the ball, but we lose the ball. Of course, the Hull have got to throw in. Right, so it's Sunderland to throw in down the left-hand side. You're not missing no player. It's going to be Flanagan. Flanagan with the throw in. Max Power's going mental for some reason. Phil Parkinson's going mental. It's the first time I've seen Honeyman. The fourth official. Flanagan with a throw in. Long left-hand side throw in. O'Brien's being held back so the ball goes past him. Hull clear it. Hume throw in down left-hand side to Max Power. Power to Hume. Hume. No, O'Brien to Hume. Ball in the box. Good ball in. Oh, straight to the defender. Come back to Power the shot. Straight to the keeper. Good play from Sunderland. Hume with the throw in to Max Power to Hume. Hume crosses the ball across. Grigg comes steaming in. Defender knocks it clear. Goes out to Max Power, who curls the ball in straight to the keeper. We're playing decent football. Sunderland are by far the better side. Another day we could be 3 or 4 up. It's just the final ball. It's just the final shot. We're a little bit lacking at this moment in time. I wouldn't even say the final third. The 9/10 of the last part of the area. Oh, Bolton have equalised. Get in. Why is it the crappy thingy? Right, so Sunderland have the ball inside their own area. Dobson hoofs the ball up. Heady tennis. Bailey Wright with a header. Flanagan with a header. Comes to Max Power. Clearance from Hull. Phil Parkinson's like going mental on the touchline. Phil Parkinson. There's been a challenge on the Hull player. The Hull player's gone down. Hull haven't had a shot on target. Hull have had 2 shots with the head, but gone way wide. Hull have been really poor. Really poor. But they're still in the game. It's 0-0. So, to be honest, it makes no difference. Sunderland are passing the ball well, apart from the hoof ball, which I hate. Keeping the ball on the ground, passing the ball well. Birds with a kick out. To Willis. Willis in his own half heads the ball. Dobson heads the ball forward. Grigg tries to get the ball back to Dobson. Dobson on the ball. Comes to Power. Power steaming forward. Loads of play. Gives it to Hume. Left hand side. Hume crosses the ball over. Oh my God. Well defended from Hull. Back to Dobson. Dobson keeps the ball down to Willis. Willis coming forward. Past one man. Back to 09 with the ball. What can 09 do to Maguire? Maguire back to Dobson. Back to Bailey Wright coming forward. Bailey Wright, is it to Hume? Hume left hand side again with acres of space. Passes the ball forward. Well done, Power. Gets the ball. He's fouled, referee. Power fouled. Just outside the penalty box. Almost close to the corner flag. 4 yards out. Chris Maguire, free kick. I'm really impressed with Max Power and Denver Hume. The combination has been great today. Right, Maguire. Right-footed free kick. Loads of players inside the box. Maguire. Hands on his hips. Ready to take it. Barnsley beating Forest. Useless gits. Right. Maguire with the right. Free kick comes in. Low one. So somebody shot. Dobson takes it. Oh, hard lines. That was unlucky. He did too much. He's lost the ball. Hull steaming forward. 2-on-2. Go on, Willis. Willis with his pace wins the ball. But he's brought it back. And it's Denver Hume with the yellow card. Oh, Maguire kept the ball down low. Keep the ball out outside the penalty box. In comes Dobson. Just shoot. Dobson, take the shot. He takes 1 touch. He takes 2 touches. And he loses the ball. Great opportunity from Sunderland. Great, imagination from Maguire. But Dobson, man, hit the ball. Don't take too many touches. And then Hull get the ball. Rush forward. Willis wins the ball, but somebody fouls the Hull player. Free kick Hull inside Sunderland's half. Honeyman flicks the ball in the box. Good header away. Hull with a shot. Bounces off the Sunderland player. Power scoops it away. Good play from Power to Maguire. Maguire flicks it forward. O'Brien charging forward, trying to win the ball. But he fouls the Hull player. Hull player comes away with the ball. Hull coming forward inside his own half. Oh, good interception from Dobson. Dobson on the ball. 0-9. 0-9. O'Brien in the box. Defender does well from Hull. Nips it off O'Brien's feet. Hull City throw in. Sunderland throw in, I'm sorry. We could with Dan Neil coming on. Yes, we could do with Dan Neil coming on to unlock the defence. That's what we need. There's no point playing a cup match and don't play Dan Neil. I'd be absolutely livid if Dan Neil doesn't come on here, mind. Shocking from Phil Parkinson if you don't bring Dan Neil on. Great. Who cares about the cup? We win, it's good. I never want to see Sunderland get beat. Never. But if we lose in the cup, well, I'm disappointed. But it's the way it goes. You know, we all want to win every single match. I'm not one of these fans who says, yes, I want to lose and go out to the cup. I don't. I want to win every single match the whole of the season. But we know it can't be possible. So, you want to win your cup matches with some second string players playing. And you want to give the youngsters the opportunity to come on the park and show what they can do. Nearly 60 minutes gone. Phil Parkinson, man, use your head. Bring on Dan Neil. If you lose, you lose. But give the guy some time. He could rip open the defence. Rip open the defence and set Will Grigg through. It's 0-0 at the moment. You're not missing anything. There's a free kick. One of the Hull players have injured again. That's 2 Hull players going off with an injury now. We want Kano, says Mick Coleman. Right, so it's going to be a Hull City throw-in? No? No? I don't know what's going on. Sunderland throw in. Back to Bailey Wright. Bailey Wright, Dobson. Dobson on the ball. Flanagan. Flanagan left hand side. Flanagan hoofs the ball forward. Again, straight to the defender. Flanagan, man. Oh. Sunderland have lost the ball because of Flanagan. Hull are steaming forward now. He's way offside, referee. Coming in the ball. Honeyman puts the ball in the box. Headed towards the goal. Straight to Burge. All because Flanagan hoofed the ball forward. Straight to the Hull defender. Flanagan, man. Stop doing that. Keep the ball on the ground, lad. Willis is taking a knock. But it's alright. Because he's getting up, I think. I need Swindon to score against Charlton for me draws to come in. Willis is up on his feet. The whole player is still a bit groggy. But Jesus, man, I hate Hoofed football. We should be 4 or 5 up. We should be 4 or 5 up. If we lose this match today, it's shocking. It is shocking. We've had loads of opportunities, loads of chances. That's not working. You're missing out. Number 14 for Hull, still injured. Getting his head sorted out. He took a knock to the head. I hate Hoofed football. Right, he's up now. He's on. He's jogging about. The game might restart in a second. 60 minutes gone now. It's time for Dan Neil to come on. Bring Dan Neil on, Phil Parkinson. Right, here we go. Burge. Goal kick. We've played well all over the park. There's only Flanagan that's been disappointing today so far. Dobson hasn't been great. Probably Scowen could be a little bit better. I would have thought maybe Scowen. Will Grigg, right? This is what I said at the start. Will Grigg has had no service. There's no point in playing Will Grigg and not giving the guy any service. It's absolutely pointless. It's like a chocolate fire guard. Grigg's on the bench. Gooch on the bench. He's bringing Gooch on. Fuck's sake, man. Phil Parkinson's bringing Gooch on. Where is Dan Neil? It's ridiculous, man. Gotta be Dan Neil. Bring Neil on. Somebody's warming up. I think Feeney's coming on because Flanagan's flappy today. Flappy Flanagan. O'Brien coming forward now, lost the ball. O'Brien and Will Grigg have done really well today for the service they've been given. We need someone to unlock the defence. We unlock the defence, we'll score goals. Good passing from Sunderland. 09 with a big hoofed ball forward. And again, we lose the ball. Hull coming out of defence. Cleared by Bailey Wright. Throw in the Hull. Oh, Swindon's equalised. Get in, Swindon. Come on, Swindon. I got 4 draws so far. With 30 minutes to go. It's far too early yet, like. I put a pound on 4 draws to win £126, right? To win £126 on 4 draws. The only offering is £5.27 pence. And I've got 4 draws with 30 minutes to go. Right, Bird's goal kick. Do I cash out £5 or do I let it go to the end? Of course we let it go to the end. If we lose £1, we lose £1. I spent £1 today, got some toilet rolls. Right. Max Power inside Hull's half. Good ball to Hume from Max Power. Hume back to Max Power. Loads of space. A big ball into Lugo 9. It's a bad ball from Max Power. Max Power, he had loads of time. Back to Willis. Willis coming down the right hand side. Steaming forward. Beats one man. Lugo 9 ball in the box. Come on. Oh! Lugo 9 miskicks the ball. And they get fouled. Sunderland get fouled. We foul Hull, I mean. Oh, man. Oh. I tell you what. Max Power had, it was like Moses opening the lake, opening the sea. It was amazing. He had loads of time. He could have went forward 10 to 15 yards. But he put the ball, and I'm going to say this again, mind, because it was a hoof ball, right? Hoof ball up in the air. When I say hoofed football, it's up in the air. He hoofed the ball to Lugo 9. Lugo 9 couldn't control it because the defender came in and won it. Now Denver Hume steaming down left-hand side. Forward to Maguire. Throwing to Sunderland down left-hand side. Sunderland are controlling the game. Let's make no bones about it. Hull have been useless. Hull, the final third, have done nothing. They've never had any shots on target. Alright, one small header towards the goal. They give us no pressure. It's been all Sunderland. Maguire outside the box to Dobson. Dobson controls the ball to Willis. Outside the box, Willis. Back to Dobson. Power flicks the ball forward again. A shite ball from Power. Pardon me French. Parlez-vous français. Goes out to the right hand side. Goes out of play. Another ball. Up in the air. Awful, awful hoofed football. I mean, what is the point of putting the ball up in the air. We're never going to win it. We're never going to win it. Hull's defenders are up here. Luke O'Nine's down here. Honeyman on the ball for Hull in his own half. Honeyman's sporting a mallet. A longer hairstyle, sorry. Honeyman's supporting a longer hairstyle. Hull have the ball down our corner flag. Good defending Luke O'Nine. Luke O'Nine coming forward, passes the ball through. Oh, hard lines, almost gets it to Grigg. Throw into Sunderland. Goal from Lincoln. Bollocks. I should have cashed out £5. 09 throw in to Maguire. 09 loses the ball. Doherty tries to win it back. Unlucky. Manuel on the ball. 2 men. So throw in the hole. Throw into Sunderland. Sunderland win the throw in. Thank you, David lad. Kayum Gray, do you have COVID? You coughed like. You know what it is? I'm 50-year-old. I've had a cough since I was 20. Oh, I've had a cough since I was 20 because I run every day. I train every day. So I'm always out in the open, always out in the wild. I'm always picking up sniffles, colds, this, that and the other. And talking this much makes me want to cough. Oh, Brian on the ball. Let me calm it down a little bit. Oh, Brian on the ball. Crosses the ball over to 09. Heads the ball down. Their keeper get the ball. Their keeper kicks it out, goes out. I have got a locker just in case. You know, just in case. Martin Stan, thanks for watching it. Good luck Leeds this season in the Premier League. There we go. Just to ease off, I don't fancy drinking and having one of these at the same time. What do you reckon, a drink? Yeah. Oh, Brian on the ball. Dobson sprays it out to Luke O'Nine. Luke O'Nine to Maguire. Great ball, Maguire. Right hand side of the penalty box. Luke O'Nine side of the box. Come on. Across. Get in. Get in. Get in. What a goal. Oh, give over, man. Offside. Give over. Great. Luke O'Nine. Who's offside? Who's offside? Will Grigg. Will Grigg. Oh, hard lines, hard lines. I thought he was in line. I thought he was in line. Great ball from Maguire. Luke O'Nine to Maguire down the right hand side. Maguire gets the ball. Puts it to Luke O'Nine. Luke O'Nine steams inside the box, right hand side. Puts the ball in the box. Will Grigg just straight offside. Good finish, man, Will Grigg. Brilliant finish, Will Grigg. That should be 1-0. We've had 2 goals disallowed today. 2 goals. That was 1-0 all day. For me, that was just onside. Linesman. Poor linesman. Absolutely poor. Where's technology when you want it? Where's technology when you want it? That was onside. Will Grigg. Will Grigg looking sharp. That should be 1-0. We should be 2-0 up today. Never mind 1-0. 2 goals disallowed. Awful. I thought it was goal all day. I lost my voice screaming. Screaming like a high-pitched voice. Grigg on the ball. Come on, Grigg, lad. Oh, Brian on the ball. Oh, Brian beats his man. Will Grigg. Left-hand side penalty box. Come on, Grigg. Ball in the box. Oh, nearly finds his man. Good defender from Hull. Right to Willis. Willis, right-hand side. Beats his man easily. Ball through to Honeyman. Honeyman with that massive mallet. Got a massive hairstyle this season. Honeyman. Great challenge from Dobson. Wins the ball forward. Hull win it back again. Inside Hull's half. Ball comes forward. Again, great challenge from Dobson. Ball goes out. Through into Sunderland. On the corner flag. Is Bailey Wright going to get spoken to? He's calling Bailey Wright over the referee. Referee, man, I don't want to swear on TV. I don't want to swear live on air, but Bailey Wright's been called up. Referee, take a look at your linesman. Take a look at your linesman. Will Grigg was onside and you give it offside. You're supposed to give advantage to the bloody forwards, for God's sake, man. Give advantage to the forwards. That linesman's a Hull fan. Right on the ball, defending really well. Oh. And he wins the ball. Well, Bailey Wright, good defending. Oh, he's having a right battle with that defender, but he's won the ball really well 3 times, Bailey Wright. But then Sunderland lose the ball. Hull coming forward, left-hand side. Hull player goes down. Player suspended at this moment in time. It's going to be a free kick to Hull. Inside Sunderland's half. It's just Sunderland to score 2 goals, to be disallowed, and then for Hull to go and score. I'd be absolutely gutted. Here comes George Honeyman with his hairstyle. The ball in the net. Sorry, ball in the box. Ball comes in. Oh, great free kick from George Honeyman. Great defending, I think, from Bailey Wright. Heads the ball out. Here we go. Honeyman. No, it was Willis. Willis rose the highest. Flicked the ball out. Good defending, Jordan Willis. It's 0-0 still. Here we go again. Hull throw. Hull corner kick. Hull's third corner kick of the day. Oh. Free header for Hull. It was a free header, but one of the Sunderland players barged him off the ball and it went for a goal kick. And I don't mind that because we deserve to be in front. We do not deserve to lose this game. If we lose this game, it's shocking. We need to bring on Dan Neil. That's the biggest disappointment of the day, not playing Dan Neil. It's criminal. Absolute criminal party. 09. Heads the ball out. Sunderland throw in. Come on. 18 minutes to go. 18 minutes. 09 on the ball, right hand side to Willis. Willis on the ball. Forward. Oh, good. Good pass to Grigg. Grigg on the ball. To 09. 09. Ball in the box. Come across. Clearance from Hull. Bailey Wright heads the ball forward. Willis wins the ball but gives it away again. Oh, it's hard lines. Ball comes forward in Sunderland's half. Bailey Wright defending brilliantly. Bailey Wright has marked his man really well today. I need this now. I mean, we should be giving likes of Dan Neil an opportunity today. Phil Parkinson, if we lose this match here, it's a big thumbs down to Phil Parkinson for not playing Dan Neil. Dobson, right hand side. Hume, loads of time, loads of space, running forward, left hand side. Left hand side, back to Dobson. Dobson passes it back to Bailey Wright. Willis, right hand side. Oh, good ball. The Grigg from Willis, just too much pace. Ball from, was it Dobson? Down the right hand side. You know what? Man of the match so far for me is either O'Brien or Grigg. But I think Grigg, the movement's been great from Will Grigg today. Hull in their own half at this moment in time with Honeyman. Honeyman's hair looks bigger than his body. It's amazing. I don't know how. It looks like the honey monster. It looks like the honey monster. George Honeyman, the honey monster. Hey, His hairstyle's amazing. It's amazing this season. I don't know why he's got his locks. Hull coming forward and lose the ball, lost the ball, gone out for. I mean, George Honeyman's sporting like a John Travolta hairstyle, a bit longer than John Travolta of Greece. At the end of the day, it's Aidan O'Brien's coming off, and Phil Parkinson is bringing on Charlie Wyke. And Gooch is coming on. Really? For fuck's sake, man. Phil Parkinson, man. Bringing on Gooch, bringing on Wyke, and leaving Dan Neil on the bench. Really? Really? Chris Maguire's coming off. So Gooch has come on for Maguire. Charlie Wyke's come on for O'Brien, and we're leaving Dan Neil on the bench. The only player that can unlock the defence for bloody Will Grigg will leave on the bench. If Phil Parkinson starts Charlie Wyke next week against Bristol Rovers, I'm really against Phil Parkinson, mind, if he does that. I won't short in the match, and I won't short in public, but I'll be really upset if he starts Will Grigg next week. Sorry, if he starts Charlie Wyke next week over Will Grigg, because Will Grigg's been great today. Will Grigg has been one of the better players on the pitch, if not man of the match. His movement, his speed, he's all over the park. He's given 100% Will Grigg today, mind. But the service to Will Grigg, there's nothing through the middle. Nothing through the middle from to feed off and to score goals. If we lose this game today, it's all down to Parkinson for not doing. It's a corner to Hull, corner to Hull. Hull, 30 minutes to go now. Have a corner. Have a corner. Again, thank you out there, everybody watching the live stream. It's much appreciated. I appreciate all the comments. Chat amongst yourselves. Keep it clean. Keep it nice. Let's everybody out here make friends with other clubs. Corner for Hull. Comes across. Good clearance from Sunderland. Oh. Honeyman hoofs the ball high wide and very handsome in row Z. Again, thanks for liking this video. Let's get over 200 likes on this stream. Let's get more subscribers on the channel, and I'll do more live streams. Hopefully, in the next few weeks, I'll be over and doing live streams. Maybe with Wincy and Jonas, you never know. Wyke wins the ball with his head. Gooch coming forward. Gooch on the ball. Out there. Hume floats the ball in. 09 controls the ball down the right. Come on, 09. Cross the ball. 09. Willis hoofs the ball in the box. It's shocking. Hoofing football is shite. Goal kick to Hull. We do not deserve to lose this match. Bailey Wright on the ball, back to Burge. Burge clears the ball really well. Wright clears the ball really well. Wright on the ball. Back to Gooch. Gooch control. Gooch loses the ball. Hull coming forward, right hand side. Can we get there? Hume challenges the play. No, it's Powell. Powell gives away a free kick. Look, at the end of the day, right? I don't mind Gooch. I don't mind Charlie Wyke. We know what Charlie Wyke and we know what Gooch can do. But we don't know the full potential of Dan Neil. And Dan Neil, right, could be the difference between winning the league and being outside the playoffs. We don't know how good he is. And until we give this lad a chance, we'll never know. And today's match in the Carabao Cup is a fantastic opportunity. Sunderland clear the ball really well. The way I see it, there's no point playing Dan Neil against Aston Villa reserves on Tuesday. I know for a fact that Phil Parkinson will play Dan Neil on Tuesday against Villa. But what's the point? We need Will Grigg getting supplied of Dan. We need to know what Dan Neil can do for Will Grigg. For Will Grigg to get 20 goals this season, he needs the ball at his feet to get the ball. To break away from defenders and put the ball in the back of the net. I support every single footballer on the Sunderland side. I don't dislike anybody. I want Flanagan to do well. I want Charlie White to do well. I want Gooch to do well. I want every player to do well. But you've got to learn. And the only way you can learn is by giving youngsters who have the potential, like Dan Neil, to come on the park and try and link up with Will Grigg. We saw it against Harrogate. It wasn't rocket science. One touch through to Will Grigg, scores the goal. Parkinson is not learning anything from the day's game. He hasn't learned a damn thing. It's like, what is the point? It's only a cup match. You've got to learn for the league matches. We have to win the league. We have to get promoted this season. So important. So important. Hull, it's all middle of the park. You know, both teams losing the ball. Burge clears the ball. 81 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Going to be a Burge goal kick. Remember, I train every day. I go out there in the wind, the rain, the snow, right? Thunder, lightning, frost, sunshine, and I train every single day. Can anybody out there tell me you do the same? So on a Saturday, I like to chill out a little bit. Wyke on the ball! Good shot from Wyke, give it a good chance. Good. See, for me, this is where Wyke is at his best. Coming on last 20 minutes of a match. But I want to see someone like Dan Neil coming on. And Dan Neil giving a chance to try and even feed Wyke or feed Grigg with the opportunities. Like I say, I train every day of the week. I'm 50-year-old. I like a drink on a Saturday. Why? I've got nowhere to go. I'm not driving anywhere. I'm going to enjoy my Saturday. Believe me, I'm going to have about 4 cans. I'm going to enjoy myself. And then tomorrow, I get out of bed and I will go for an 8-mile run. Regardless of the weather, regardless how I feel, because I will just do it. So, you know, for me, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. You've got to enjoy yourself. You've got to get out there and work hard all week for starters. You've got to earn your living and enjoy life and graft. Whatever you're good at, graft at it. Earn your living, do really well. But at the weekend, when you're going to chill out, enjoy your drink. Does nobody any harm. Only if you're over the ages of 18 and you want to. I have a member of family of mine, my daughter, does not drink at all. My daughter is teetotal. She likes a dance, performing arts. She will not drink at all. And good luck to her. I respect people who don't drink. But at the same time, I respect everybody at all. I don't do drugs at all. Never done drugs. I've always been into fitness. I've always been into looking after my body the best I can. But I do believe on a Saturday, you know, if you want to chill and relax and enjoy yourself, I do it with a drink. You do it whatever way you want to do it. It's just the way it is, isn't it? It's life. Right, here we go. Sunderland throw in with 6 minutes to go. It's been a long match. It has been a long match. End of the day, my opinions is different to other people's opinions. I respect all your opinions. I do believe Dan Neil should be playing today. Phil Parkinson is the manager, not me. I ain't a manager because I'm not a footballer and I'm not qualified. Phil Parkinson is a fully qualified manager. Whether he's good enough for Sunderland, is another difference altogether. Another opinion. I'm not getting into it. I support Phil while he's here. Still 0-0. 4 minutes to go. Hull throw in. Down the right hand side. Hume trying to challenge the Hull player. Hull player pumps the ball in. Goalkeeper gets it. Burge gets it. Right, so Sunderland coming down left hand side with Hume. Hume to Power. Power coming forward. Hume pushed over. Wyke on the ball. Wyke gives it to Hume. Hume flings the ball in. Out of play for a goal kick. Look at, no matter how much people like Charlie Wyke, I want Charlie Wyke to score loads of goals. But let's face it, he's not an out-and-out goal scorer. He can't put the ball in the back of the net in the league more than possibly 6 times a season. I'd be amazed if he can score more than 6 goals in a season. He's more effective coming off the bench in the last 20 minutes. Let Will Grigg take the play. But we have to feed Will Grigg. Will Grigg today has been brilliant for the scraps he's been given. And again, there, Hume has just lumped the ball forward and Will Grigg was beaten with 2 defenders crossing over him. But Sunderland have a throw in the last 10 yards. Denver Hume with a throw in 10 yards from the corner flag. Gives it to Gooch. Gooch lets it roll over his head. Gooch was pointless there. Gives the ball away. Power wins the ball back with a header. Comes down there. Dobson trying to get the ball. Dobson controls the ball. Puts the ball forward on the right hand side. 09 wins the header but loses the ball back to Hull. Hull in the own half coming forward. Gooch trying to get the ball back. Power gets the ball back to Hume. Left hand side. Come on Hume. Gives it to Gooch. Back to Hume. Gooch's ball is shocking. Shocking ball from Gooch. Gooch. Dan Neil would not have done that. That was awful from Gooch. I see what Phil Parkinson's trying to do. Phil Parkinson is trying to get his first team, right? Trying to get his team that he believes is his first team fit for the beginning of the season. Which I can kind of understand. But at the same time, we have to give some of the talented youngsters a chance. Right on the ball, hoofs are clear, out of play. Good play from Wright. We should be 3 up at half time. 3 up at half time, but we give it away. Throw in the Hull. Last 2 minutes inside Sunderland's area. Here we go. Throw in the Hull. Controlling the ball right hand side. What can he do with this here? He's challenged with 2 Sunderland players. Another throw in the Hull. Yeah, give up with that. Hollywood on the ball. Hull getting some play. Chance for Hull. Well defended. Block from Gooch. Ball in Hull's own half coming forward. Still in Hull's half. Goes back to Hull's goalkeeper. 1 minute to go. Hull coming forward. Last minute. It's I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Sunderland clear the ball back to Burge. Disappointed. It's been a disappointing performance for me from Phil Parkinson. He should have brought on Dan Neil. It's I don't understand what's going through his. You know, I'm saying I don't understand what's going through his head. One side, I can see him trying to get his first team up to play strong enough to start the season in League One. But at the same time, he needs to use the one talented, could be absolutely potentially world-class player. If Dan Neil isn't given his opportunity, if Dan Neil is not given a chance, Dan Neil will probably go somewhere that will believe in him. Phil Parkinson is not believing in Dan Neil. He hasn't brought him on. Pointless. Absolutely pointless. 4 minutes of extra time. 4 minutes of extra time. With only 4 minutes to go now. If it goes straight to penalties, leave Neil on the bench. Pointless now. You've missed your opportunity. Phil Parkinson, he'll play him against Villa. But what's the point? Because he won't play them in League One. He'll play them in the stupid under-23 checker trade trophy, two dogs, doing whatever they're doing, Carabao Cup, useless trophies. The old checker trade trophy, I don't know what you call that trophy now. Oh, corner to Hull in the last minute of extra time. If Hull score this, then we're being robbed. Absolutely robbed. McCoopin's down. Forrester getting beat. Useless. George Honeyman sporting his big, massive hairstyle. Here he comes. 3 steps back. Corner coming in. Clear it. Good clearance from Bailey Wright. Good clearance from Willis. Willis hoofs it out for a throw in the hole. Here we go. Only 1 minute to go in extra time. Full time, I mean. 0-0. It's been an exciting 0-0 of mine as 0-0s go. Honeyman on the ball. Honeyman flicks the ball forward. Always inside the box, Hull. What's that going to be? Referee's giving a free kick to Hull that far outside the box. That's about 12 inches outside of the penalty box. Never a foul in a million years. Referee, man. You give away. We've had 2 goals disallowed today. Absolutely abysmal decisions. Will Grigg deserves to start against Bristol Rovers next week. Right. Honeyman with a free kick. That far outside the penalty box. Right hand side. 12 foot in from the byline. We need to keep this away. Here comes the free kick. Comes in. Good punch out from Burge. Best thing Burge done all day. Gooch trying to clear the ball. Hull controlling the ball. Corner. Hull have a corner. If it goes to penalties, I'm going to quickly rush over here, pop to the toilet, and I'll get back in time for the penalties. But oh man, we've missed the chance here. We've missed an opportunity. Honeyman with a corner. A lot of wrestling inside the box. Ball comes in. Burge. Well controlled, Lee Burge. Controls the ball. Burge is fouled. It's going to go to penalties. Whole player given a yellow card. This is going to be exciting. Penalties exciting. Woohoo! Full time. I'm going to the toilet. Be back in a second. Oh, penalties. Mind you, Phil Parkinson missed an opportunity. He's missed an opportunity. Should have played Dan Neil. Will Grigg, man of the match. Everybody doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Woo! Here we go, penalty time. I'm very, very disappointed in Parkinson for not playing Dan Neil at all today. So he's saving Dan Neil for the Aston Villa match on Tuesday night. For me, anybody who plays in those matches in that cup are fringe players, you know. Right, here we go. Penalties. The referee is walking down to the fourth official, having a chat, having a high five, pointing. They're going to go to the Carlin stand for the penalties. And well done. The Bolton goalkeeper today, no, the Burton goalkeeper, he saved two. Great. Yep, the North Stand penalties. Will Grigg with the first penalty. Will Grigg, here we go. Can Grigg score the first penalty? Will Grigg playing kicky-ups, puts the ball in the penalty spot. It's Will Grigg to take the penalty, and I'm 100% sure Will Grigg will score this penalty. Come on, Grigg, you've been man of the match. Don't let me down. Bassett, Ingram going towards the goal. Here we go, Grigg, squeaky bum time. End of the day, may the best team win, whether it's Hull or Sunderland. Now, I'm not really bothered. I want to see Sunderland win, but if we lose, it's the way it goes. It isn't a big disappointment. The disappointment is that we didn't play Dan Neil. We missed the opportunity. Right, Will Grigg with a penalty. Come on. Ingram, hands up in the air. Will Grigg comes in. Shot. Oh. That was poor. Absolutely poor. He put it straight down the middle and it hit Ingram's legs. Right, I can say it before, if Hull win, they don't deserve it, but they will do on penalties. You know what, that was the first time I've seen Will Grigg today look nonchalant, look lethargic. He just went, there was no power in the penalty at all. Right, here's the Hull City player coming in for penalties. A massive run in mind. He's going to hoof this. Comes in. Strokes it down the right hand side. If Burge had went the correct way, he would have saved it all day long. Max Power with the goal. Max Power with the penalty. Wow, right, I never understand why goalkeepers don't watch and then dive. Max Power, here we go. Power with a shot. Penalty. Yeah, power with power. That's how you take a penalty. Max Power, right hand side of the goal, in the corner. If Will Grigg had blasted it down the middle, he would have scored. So it's one's a peach, but now comes number 6, Smalling. Come on, Burge. Watch the player, Burge. Only dive when you see the ball going. Here we go. Good penalty. That was a good penalty from Hull. That was the best penalty so far. Low, bottom left-hand side. Brilliant finish from Smalling. Great penalty, Hull. Well done. Lugo and 9 coming forward. Lugo and 9. Strolling forward. Lugo and 9 coming forward. Here we go. End of the day, if we go out, we've played well. We really have. We deserve to win. Lugo and 9. Here we go. Ah, cool from Lugo and 9. Cool. Bottom right hand side. He just walked up dead slow. like this, just nice and slow, and just flicked it in the bottom right hand side. Keeper was just like, he didn't know which way to go. Here's number 14. Number 14 for Hull. For the penalty. We need to save a penalty. We need Burge to step up to the plate now. Come on, Burge. It's your moment. Can you do it? Have you got the ball? Oh. Great penalty. Hull's penalty there was great. Well done penalty. Bottom left-hand side again. I mean, the keeper dived, but he had no chance. Great penalty. There have been 2 great penalties from Hull so far. Here's comes Lyndon Gooch striding forward. Gets the ball. 3-2 to Hull. Gooch, can he score? I think Gooch... Oh, Gooch's penalty was fantastic. Cool. That was a brilliant penalty from Gooch, mind. He just flicked it up with pace, top right-hand side. Great penalty, Lyndon Gooch. I've seen penalties from Lugo 9, Max Power, Gooch. Brilliant penalties. And 3 of the Hull penalties were fantastic. There's only Grigg. Grigg, so disappointed with Grigg's penalty. Here's George Honeyman. Can George Honeyman score? George Honeyman. Oh. I tell you what, mine Hull have put their penalties the bottom left-hand side corner. Another great penalty. You know, well done, George Honeyman. That was the fantastic penalty. Bottom left-hand side. This Charlie Wyke? Good penalty, Charlie Wyke. That was a great penalty from Charlie Wyke. Well done. So far, there's been 8 brilliant penalties and 1 shite one from Will Grigg. I've been a Will Grigg. I give Will Grigg man of the match, but that penalty was shocking. But so far, the rest of them have been great. Here comes Hull with a penalty. What? Come on, Burge. Now or never. It's now or never. It's a bitter pill to swallow. It really is a bitter pill to swallow. Well done, Hull City. I'm going to be the first person to congratulate Hull City. Well done, Hull City. They've knocked Sunderland out. Gooch and Honeyman got their arms around each other, having a smile, having a laugh. We've been knocked out by Hull City. Let's make no bones about it. Sunderland were the best team all afternoon, apart from the penalties. We missed umpteen chances, 2 goals disallowed. Why, oh why has Phil Parkinson not played Dan Neil today? Is the biggest criminal offence in the history of football. You have to play Dan Neil today. We're out of the cup, right? We're out of the cup. So what was the point? What was the point of today? What have we learned? We've probably gained some fitness. But apart from that, what has he learned from his side? I'm going to leave it at that before I get myself angry. Well done, Hull City. You're through to the next round. Well done. Phil Parkinson, you are... The most disappointing thing about today is Phil Parkinson not playing Dan Neil. Right, well done, Hull City. Thanks for watching the live stream. Please like it before you go and subscribe to the channel. I will be doing a match review right now after this is finished, and we'll catch you later again. Thanks for watching. It's yous out there that make this worth the while. Otherwise, what's the point of me talking to myself all afternoon? It's pointless. Absolutely pointless. Right, catch you later.